All right, we got this guy again. All right, I have to look at this again. Last time the motor had a seized bearing. He was thinking the motor's bad again. But after I turned it on, I realized that it's not the motor. It's something slipping. I can hear the motor running the whole time, so the motor's still good. He just wants to get this thing running enough to where he can finish out the rest of this year's season. This is tomorrow will be September 1st, so he wants to get a new one probably next year. It's pretty beat up, so maybe I can keep it running a little longer. And I guess last time I worked on this, I had some comments about because I used the hood of my car as a workbench. I guess my apartment floor is going to be a problem for somebody. So, whatever. But this is what it's doing. I'll turn it on and you'll see. On this side, something's slipping. Now it'll go backwards. Barely. But you can hear the motor running. You can hear the motor. The motor's running. And I can feel the impeller. I can feel the air moving from the impeller. Now that probably... wonder if that shuts it off automatically. But I'm going to tear into the side here. And hopefully there's no damage. Last time I think these were loose and it was skipping, but this sounds like it's somewhere in the gear, like a gearbox or something. I already pulled the basket out, and I got the side off. It's pretty easy. Basically I'm just going to throw this back on there real quick, but it's pretty easy. Maybe. Come on there. Let me get it side up here. See, it goes in these little holes here, just like that. But on the inside here, I'm just going to clip the one side in. Right there. Just push it this way, and release it. And there's one down here where the other one is, right here. Push it out and you can get this whole side off. You can do this side as well, which I might as well just do, but there's no drive mechanism on this side. So I got it completely off. So yeah, the gear is there, but there's no drive mechanism on this side. So what I want to do is put this guy upside down, and I think what's happening is right here, it's skipping. So I have to take it apart and see if something's loose or something. So you can see that's moving there. I don't know if you can see that, but turn it back on. Let it run its test cycle. Try not to lose a finger. So that's basically the issue. I don't know if there's any way to tighten this up. I don't see any way to adjust this. This seems kind of loose. Now, I don't know if this is worn out. If you can see the white there, looks like that's what the size was at one time. If I get in there a little closer. See how, let me get a pick. Okay, now I got a pointing apparatus, whatever, right here. It's raised up, right there. I don't know if this gear has worn down, and that's just area on the inside of this wheel that it never touched. Everything works okay except for that problem, and there's no way to for me to adjust. There's no adjustment for that. I guess I could probably try to see if there's a way I can move that over a little more, but this is looks like it's at the end of its life cycle. Now this part might be available, and it's 2-second fix. Maybe I want to. These look different, but I want to see if the screw holes different size, so I don't think so. I was going to try to swap these gears over. Yeah, they're different, completely different, so that won't work. Well, let me see what I could do about moving this more this way and maybe buy some time with this. So all I've done right now is just pull this off. There's 2 screws on there and it pulls up. Just want to show that this impeller is working. Okay, last time it was completely frozen. I'm not going to let it run. Well, I don't have the thing on, so it's not going to go nowhere. But there we go. So the motor's good. Just got to see if there's a way for me to. It looks like all one big assembly here. I gotta see if there is a way for me to move that direction. Which doesn't look like I have any movement. It does look a little loose, so there's a lot of flex going on here. Let me pull it apart some more. This assembly comes out pretty easy. There's a screw here, screw there. That's all that's holding it in. So you just pull it right out. This end here, there's no way to adjust anything here. I guess I could try to wedge something in there. It's kind of ghetto, but he's really just trying to get a little bit more out of this thing. I think the real fix is just that gear. But you don't have to take any of this out to replace it. Right here, this gear screw there. Alright, let me see what I can do. Okay, guitar pick's in place. This is just experimental. I don't know how long this is going to work for, but it's going to order that gear. It's on back order. So this might be a temporary fix. I don't know, but use my toe to start it up. And there it goes. See if it goes the other way. See, music can fix anything. Guitar pick. I'm going to put it back together completely, and then I want to see if it will work on the rug with a little, under its own weight. Got it all back together. Get the filter thingamabob in there. And let's see what happens. Come on. It's working. Oh boy. It's working. See if it keeps going or not. I don't know if that's normal. It's like a turn on test thing or whatever. I don't know how to work this though. Okay, might have to talk to the owner, find out how you actually work this thing. Oh, okay. It's still going to skip a little. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, not exactly sure. As you said, it does go for a little bit and then it shuts off, which it did do, but I'm not exactly sure how this thing is supposed to work. I don't feel like unwrapping like 100 foot of hose and driving around my apartment. It's probably not that good to do on the rug anyway. We'll see. Alright, I've had it running for some time now. I'm not too sure, but I think with the resistance of the rug, it wasn't really too happy. But it's not skipping anymore. Even with the resistance of the rug, it wasn't skipping. Now, I know that's ghetto as hell, and it is definitely a temporary fix. But, like I said, the gear is on back order, and he's really just trying to get to the end of this year out of this machine and possibly buy a new one next year. Or who knows, if it works, it might be permanent.